Hell yeah! What is going on, everybody? Good afternoon, ladies and gents. My name is DKEN, and welcome to my incredible podcast. Now, before we commence this episode, do not forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with your boys and your families, follow me on Instagram, smash that bell notification button. And of course, as always, enjoy. Let's get started. Our top story for today shall be I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring, the song by Cardi B with Meghan Thee Stallion.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you I got this ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got to dive deeper into this subject this instant because I personally believe that this song was and still is a major contributing factor for the American females that have intent to act this way. Think about it. The song itself is teaching the modern American females that they don't have to cook or clean in order to get a ring on their fingers. Well, here's my response to that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, because there will be repercussions that you will face further down the road, okay? The situation that you will find yourself in is this. You shall live alone, all by yourself, with cats and dogs sprinting from one side of your apartment complex to the other side, with Captain Crunch crumbs, bread crumbs, cat food crumbs, and dog food crumbs all over the damn floor and all over the damn sofa, with Kentucky Fried Chicken sitting in your kitchen counter that you didn't eat for days or whatever it is that you eat, with box wine and chocolate sitting on your kitchen counter as well. You will find yourself sitting by yourself in that cold and dark kitchen, serving yourself with box wine and eating chocolate all by yourself with no fucking bodies sitting with you and having decent quality time with you because you chose to become that strong and independent female who does not need a man in order to accomplish her goals and desires. This is what's going to happen to you further down the road. When you choose to become that type of female that claims that she does not need a man in order to succeed, these are the consequences that you will face down the road after you had hit the wall not too long ago, okay? This is after you have surpassed your expiration date and you find out the hard way that no man wants to be with you anymore. To all of y'all females that are listening to this, you better understand this right now. As real, strong, confident, and masculine men, we do not, I repeat, we do not want strong, independent females. I'll tell you why. Because it's as if we're talking to a guy, not a woman. As soon as you start acting masculine, as soon as you engage in the conversation with masculine energy, that's when you come off as fucking wood killers who have no knowledge on how to be feminine, okay? At the end of the day, yes, you do have the right to live your life however you want. Of course, I know that some of y'all females are going to mouth off to me saying some bullshit like, oh yeah, it is my choice. I do have the right to live my life however I want. I don't need no man to take care of me. I don't need men. I can ride the carousel whenever the fuck I want. Remember, gentlemen, females are all about emotions. So with that said, remember this. If these females want to go around and open their legs to Chad or Brett or Tyrone, okay, let them go. Here's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is after drinking and celebrating and partying with all of her girlfriends, after spreading her legs for multiple Chads, Brads, Tyrones, Julios and Hectors and Enriques and Oscars, after doing all of that bullshit, one day she will wake up and discover that she's pregnant with Chad's baby. Then she's going to call up all of the boys that she chose to spread her legs for and break the news to every single one of them because she's trying to lock down at least one of those Chads, Brads, Tyrones, and so forth. All it takes is one baby daddy to pay for all of her bills, okay? At the very minimum. So, she has a child out of wedlock. That means that a paternity test must be taken into consideration to figure out which of these boys is the baby daddy, and that the baby daddy comes in and is commanded by law to pay her child support. Gentlemen, be smart, okay? Stop thinking with your schlong and instead learn how to think with your mind, okay? Learn how to make smarter decisions. When you use this mindset, it will set you for the route to success. I promise you that. Tell you what, we will save that for later, and I will try my best to not get sidetracked. Back to Cardi B's song. What this song does is that it conditions and hardwares the modern American females on how to not cook or clean. Here's the sad part about that. Females like Cardi B expect us to let that slide. Well, guess what? Absolutely not. There is no doubt in my mind that these females are choosing to not carry out the traditional duties as traditional females. As you may or may not know, we now live in the year 2022, okay? 2022. We live in a time where American females are not expected to be traditional, meaning they're no longer expected to cook or clean. Meanwhile, society holds these traditional standards on men. This beta male society that we live in are holding traditional standards over men. The females are no longer expected to cook or clean, but meanwhile, society expects us to treat these 304 females like they're fucking celebrities. We have to kiss their asses, tell them they're beautiful, tell them they're gorgeous. We have to hold doors for them. Fuck that trash. Gentlemen, understand this. Since the modern American females are choosing to no longer cook or clean as real men, we no longer have to provide for them. We don't have to pay for any of their bullshit. They can pay for their own things. They can pay their own rent, considering that these stronger, independent females don't need a man to take care of them. Listen. To all of y'all strong, independent 304s that have sugar daddies, I will say this. You are not strong nor independent. Just because you have sugar daddies that are paying for all of your fat ass bills, that does not make you independent or strong. Not every man that you come across will become your sugar daddy. You are not a prize simply because you have some pea sleeve, okay? You are not a prize simply because you have big titties and a nice piece of ass, okay? That's not what qualifies you to be considered a high value female, okay? It does not. If you choose to not bring shit to the table, then okay. You are dismissed, automatically disqualified. Have a nice life. We will not provide shit for you. Go get your own money. Go get your own bag. Go buy your own clothes. Go get your own vehicle and just go, okay? Let me show you something about Cardi B, okay? Let me show you what she looks like without fucking makeup. The reason as to why I want to show you this image is because I want you to brace yourselves for this, okay? I want you to see this. Because I find it to be heartbreaking in regards to how many beta males are thirsty for her. To those of y'all that are thirsty for her attention and validation, it clearly demonstrates that this generation of boys are lost in a time warp. So get ready. In 3, 2, 1, now. There you go. Y'all see that right there? This is the problem. Y'all beta males are easy to play with and toy with because we all know for a fact that y'all beta males have no spine. Y'all are thirsty for anything, and you know what? I don't blame you because most of y'all are not going to learn, and that's why it's sad. The next thing I'm going to do is I shall present to you a clip that I know I presented in the past in one of my previous videos. This is where a married female comes on live, and it definitely looks like she has kids with this guy. She comes out and repeats the lyrics of this song by saying, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. The reason as to why I shall show you this is because the response after hers says it all. With that said, enjoy.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring.
You were nice until he married you and then you showed your true colors.
Folks, think about it. Even that child, whoever that was in the background, that child was smart enough to realize that she is a straight up narcissistic and manipulative creature. He or she knew what she was really all about. And overall, I was most certainly impressed with that child's evaluation of this woman's response, okay? But this is the time that we live in, okay? Remember this. We live during the most difficult times where modern females in the U.S. are not expected to carry out traditional feminine duties, which are cook and clean, but yet society expects men to carry out traditional male duties and standards, which is beyond unreasonable, outlandish shit song. Check out this video that went viral after the song was published.
You need to stop lying on your songs, man. You lying. She clean. She got it clean.
I'm gonna punch you in your head.
Folks, this is where we are. Like, the pop star herself, who said that she doesn't have to cook or clean in order to get a ring on her finger, is actually sweeping the damn floor herself. And judging by the way she was sweeping the deck, it looked like she does not know how to use a broom. She does not know how to use a broom, which means I'll give you 5-1. She does not know how to use a mop, okay? In conclusion, what can we learn from this? Well, there are several things that we can take into account. 1, gentlemen, since American females are choosing to not put shit to the table, you don't have to put shit to the table, okay? These females are continuously bragging about how they should be treated like fucking queens and goddesses. Well, guess what? No, you don't. They don't want to cook or clean? Then they can go someplace else with that self-entitled bullshit, okay? Stop wasting our time. 2, ladies, for those of you that at least intend to be good women, for those of you that literally take the time to cook and clean, I do not know where the hell you are in this world. I do not know if you have a good man in your lives. Please do not change. Do not be like these 304s who are going around living the whole lifestyle, getting pregnant with Chad's baby. You know, she doesn't have enough money to pay for her bills, so she goes out there and tries to trap a sugar daddy. Do not be like those females. If you want great things to come your way, do not live the whole lifestyle, okay? 3, here's my personal opinion about Cardi B's bullshit song. Just like that. There is not one positive thing about this song. There's nothing impressive about this song. Don't forget, Cardi B is one of those freeloading bitches that was under investigation not too long ago for drugging and beating men. Matter of fact, she confessed to this, and this was one of her responses. She said on this tweet, and I quote, "All I can do now is be a better me for myself, my family, and my future." This is the classic excuse that these hoes have where they say this bullshit. What she really means is, just forget everything that happened. Let the past be the past. Whatever happened in the past stays in the past. Folks, this brings me to the next and final point. 4, some of you may think that the past is just the past. However, I promise you this, your past will come back to haunt you every now and then. That's just how it works. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all of that said, this concludes this episode of my incredible podcast. So thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with your boys and your families, follow me on Instagram, smash that bell notification button. And every single one of you, have a wonderful and blessed